Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna screw around with Jupiter and its moons the same freaking time. Now, if you don't know, nearly exactly 1 year ago, I uploaded a great video called Screwing Around with the Earth, and basically that got some attention. So perhaps in this modern society, in modern times, perhaps the same can be said for great Jupiter. Now, that is just in theory, so we'll see what is going to go down today. So we're just going to go screw around, and, let's, screw with some options. New lighting system. Oh, now we're using the old lighting system. Okay. The background, do we need a background? How about we try without the background, just for a few moons? Perhaps it'll enhance our gaming experience. Which, to be honest, I don't think is happening. So let's put that back on. Yeah, actually, that's some interesting stuff. Create dust? I don't know, man. These are some advanced options. I don't know if I want to be messing around with any of this. I might die. So, let's zoom in on here, Jupiter. Ye old Jupiter. And, in modern society, I always thought that, Jupiter isn't gangster enough. So let's add some pizzazz to Jupiter, fellow combat Jupiter. And, I don't know, man. We need to add some spunk, I'll tell you that, Sonny. How can we do that to old Jupiter? Let's look in these options, perhaps, to find some more advanced combat strategies. How about we just fling the moon at it? That's a very logical thing to do when trying to make the world a better place. You take the moon and you just screw around with it. Now where did old fellow moon go? There's our moon, right there, screwing around with Jupiter. I don't even have to do my job because the moon's already taken the dang job for man of the year, man who screws around with Jupiter. Boom! Look at that pro collision. My God, I never seen such combat in my life. The moon and Jupiter just decided to they picked a fight with each other. They started battling. Let's pick Geosync. I don't even know what that does. I don't even know what that means. How do we take away its rings? Oh, it's not so powerful then. Actually, it's not even. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not man of the year anymore. Ain't so gangster now. But you know what? Let's stop screwing around. Let's stop kidding ourselves. Because in life, I feel like we need to fling the freaking sun around sometimes. Now, I think Jupiter just got freaking annihilated. But, you know what? Let's add some time. Because perhaps the test of time is what we need. And all these great objects of the universe are trying to go into combat with the sun. But the sun is just picking them off one by one, like boom, boom, boom. It's like, god dang, how many hits can the sun take? The sun ain't taking any crap from any of these baby moons. You know what? In fact, I think the sun has just like achieved so much bull. It just doubled in its own size. That's just how much power it has been gaining over the years in combat. So now, all these great objects of the universe will continue their battle with the sun. And we will truly see who is a true warrior. Get out of my face. Hey, no, seriously, get out of my face, homie. Hey, check it, man. I don't want any of your bullcrap. Now, yes. Now, it's like how many moons? Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that, and yet it still happened. Now we have a slightly smaller star. Oh my god, look at this battle. Boom! It's like, holy crap. How do you even mess around with something like that? Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this? Look at that. Our fellow sun has met his match, and combat will arise. Okay. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Holy butt cheek. Hold on a second. This guy is 25 suns, and yet this guy is like 110. He doesn't look 110, but perhaps that's because we are being deceived. And somehow this is large. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain here. I will on the inside though. Let's cut this crap up to 1 hour. We will see the battle between our star and this great alien star. Now, as you can see the course, it'll ram right in there, man, in combat. But as these great stars set out in battle, perhaps we need to add some more competition into the fight. Now this fellow warrior right here, he's a few suns, and perhaps this... Look at all these suns, man, all these stars going into combat, hand to hand. They're just punching each other in the face. This guy's only a few Jupiters, so we're not going to worry about... This is just broken. This is just screwed up. Alright, okay, there we go. Now I can get some action up in here. Because when the homies in the back seat just don't care, then that's when you know everything is going to be okay. So perhaps Earth's fellow star will lose its battle. Because I don't quite know what to think about all this. Because as you can see, we are getting narrowed down. And we are getting narrowed down here, Sonny. Let me launch one of these, you know. I just don't feel like we have enough freaking gigantic... Oh! Combat! Look at this. Look at all these stars. You know what? We're going to go above and beyond today. We're not going to mess around. We're going to throw in the entire effing galaxy. Boom! Now who will win this battle? Now that, we have this great, like, just all these stars are just raping each other. And yet in the background we have a whole galaxy prepared for combat. Just going on its way. But all these fellow stars, they know what they want to do with their lives. And they will screw around in battle. Let's speed this crap up. 1 day a second. Boom. You know what? I'm not satisfied with this, but with this, we're gonna need 30 days and wow. Okay, maybe 3,000. Oh! All the objects in the universe just like exploded. Look at this. Look at this. They're all like flying around. This is insane. This is just too much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Let's just go back to the regular Jupiter. I'm sorry. That was just... That was too much for me. Perhaps that was too much for you too. Because when I set it on 3,000 days, within a certain time span of just pure power, it was just too much, and all the objects of the universe just like it was the opposite of gravity. Like everything was like flinging. Oh my god, it was terrible. I don't even want to see that. That was just too much for me. So, it all started out with a fellow Jupiter, and he picked a fight with the sun, but the sun got gang-banged by stars, many moons times its size, and then the Milky Way galaxy decided to say, screw you guys. The Milky Way galaxy, you know what the Milky Way galaxy did? He just appeared. He didn't even do anything. And then time got all effed up, and then gravity got all effed up, and then everything started shooting itself, like, oh. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. But I think I'm gonna have an emotional moment here. But what I just saw was perhaps too much power for my audience, my fellow young audience, my darlings. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, oh God. Combat has arose once more. Undeniably, combat has arose. I've never seen so much combat juice, so much power in battle. I'm just gonna have to end this video right now. I'm sorry that y'all had to see that. That was too much. I mean, a year ago when I uploaded the screwing out the moon and the earth, there was some power in there, but not as much power as this. I don't even know if I'll upload this because I'm afraid that there might be lawsuits against me, because what we just saw was just so much power that perhaps some of my audience just died. I'm done here. I'm sorry that y'all had to see that. God dang it.